Hello everybody, I am freaking adorable just like this kitten, and you're seeing this right. We are back in Deponia. I'm doing this because the story was incomplete. I really do want to know the story. Yeah, the gameplay was awful, but I wanted to know the story. And this is the next one called Chaos in Deponia. Oh, this? I don't need this. We can skip this.
What's this all about?
Yay,
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky.
It was apparently an android, or
and only
something.
one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant.
For what?
And they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world.
why? That was never explained as to why.
But they had
Unless I missed
failed to reckon with the one.
Cowboy Ninja?
He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus.
Wow. Just wow. So,
Dun, 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 dun. Bop, bop, bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
oops, I didn't mean to pause it.
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks ice through to lampshades rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's grass growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and gosh, now have to start all over again.
Huzzah all over again.
That song made no sense. I like the water graphics. It seems they updated some stuff from the last one. But if I'm not mistaken, this only came out like 3 or 4 months after the other one.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
Still
Nope.
don't
Okay.
know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
Can I? No, I can do it. Huzzah! Once more from the top. I didn't do anything? Question mark. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement for not doing anything. That's why.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
Like a
I
power
trust
inverter?
him completely.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Yep. Sure am. Grab that hammer.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Put a hole in the fridge. Is there anything else I can collect? Oh, there's the
I
hammer.
just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has
Yep.
learned. I would
Not really.
bet the house on it.
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very limited supply of water.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what to do here. There's a fire. Yeah, I know that. That's the bathroom. Just gonna...
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Oh, yeah, probably. Let's like do it again.
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just getting a hammer.
Yep. That's all I'm doing. Now flush. Nope. All right.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest. You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me.
What if he suddenly blows a fuse?
Believe me, those days are over.
That's all true. Then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power inverter in him.
Now the flush handle.
And he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
That's the name of your bird.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
I mean, yeah, no.
He
No?
would ask before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Yeah, probably.
Absolutely.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
Okay.
Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily. After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
I didn't I didn't use a guide, by the way. I just
Oh, Grandma.
checked my inventory
As
first.
if that would be at all necessary.
Do I have to push the flush button again? No? The tablecloth?
You almost have me convinced, but there is one thing that still worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Oh, Grandma. You worry about the silliest things.
Can I push the button now? Nope. I push this button?
If you promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
Promise.
Then I should apologize.
I'm glad the
I
fire
suppose
hasn't
your Rufus
spread
really must have improved.
in the 10 minutes it's taking me to do this.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
No.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
All right, is that it?
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Got him in the eye and knocked him out. That's pretty neat.
Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Save Doc or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? The gas from the bottle is being blown toward the flames. Unfortunately, it isn't enough to light the gas. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick. I
Knife?
think I can reach it. Oh, not quite. Must be because of the wind.
Yeah, that's it. Definitely the wind.
Doc! Doc! Are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Huh. Doc really picked a great spot to fall unconscious. I have to find some way to get him away from there before the water boils away.
I have forever. It's not going to boil away. What was that? I showed something over here real quick.
Light the fireworks as soon as the saw blade is in the air. Then they will create enough spin to catapult me directly to Elysium. At the
Oh, good, you're
halfway
still an
point,
idiot.
eagles will start to fly alongside me if my sketch is correct.
Very nice. Do I already have no idea what to do? Panhandle.
And whoop!
Wow, there you go.
Perfect body control, as always. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds.
Yep.
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous applause.
That's fair. Da-da-da, fireworks.
I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
Maybe. One down your sleeve.
That tickles. With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the bellows. Easy and totally realistic.
Thank you.
If the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
Maybe. You may have killed him through blunt force trauma.
Whoa!
Why did they light back
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia.
Oops.
The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Goal, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
Eject button? Ooh, badge.
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat.
So that's not...
Wait, there's more dust. Awesome! A bear! That's my favorite so far.
What?
Huh, must be the ejector seat after all. And again, the shrink ray.
I just got the achievement that said blowjob. All right, that was good. That was worth... That alone was worth loading this up. Fantastic.
The bear. I like the bear. I better not blow again.
It, underneath the description, it said, well, actually, that's Tony's job, meaning his ex-girlfriend. I'm going to keep blowing.
Huh. Must be...
All right, yeah. Cletus.
I won't let that underhanded traitor take Goal to Elysium.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
All right, there's nothing else I can do. Okay.
I'm what's best for Goal.
No, don't!
Ha! Huh, nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh!
No, Goal! You idiot!
ground.
Goal! No, 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 no!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow!
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you!
Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
I'm coming, Goal! Hang in there!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you
why.
doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus.
Cletus! No!
Cletus!
Oh dear, what have I done?
Feels like the escape pod would fall too.
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on all
the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect. Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm very confused by a lot of things in here, like the Organons and the Elysiums come from Elysia. Okay. The
Everything's
Organons
ready
need
for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster.
the Organons need her codes to
Anything else?
for the
Are there
escape
no
pod?
new instructions? We can start the countdown now.
How'd they
I
get here?
appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver.
So they're not on
This is about
Deponia?
destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He
Yeah,
will
sure.
convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And, if he should fail, then we shall see to it that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed! I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
There he is. Wow, that rope was just perfect. Just long enough to smash into that. Just the right size. This guy's already? Holy crap. It's quick.
Only the most epic tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though a blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sum, the best was yet to come, for the end of part one seemed a little too coarse, and to a man we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling with dancing and booms and so forth.
Huzzah with booze and so forth.
I like the. That's friggin'. I turned the music down. Can you even hear me? I turned the music down. It's still that loud. Holy crap. Gotta turn that down more. Jesus.
Oh, I think I ought to fire my chiropractor.
You don't have one.
Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody? Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well, yada yada yada, blood from her ears, blah blah blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
Huzzah with booze and so forth. Rube Goldberg can peck it in. Okay. I don't know who that is, but sure. Anything I can click on? Radar.
I can't leave here, not without gold.
Then I guess I'm not doing that. All right. Nothing else? Don't see anything else? Missed a lot of things before, but who knows? All right, out the door.
Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
You mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then. First, I have to help.
Yeah, I understand. Huh. Okay, so this is going to be a slightly bigger map where I can fast travel? Is that what I'm seeing here? It seems to be, yeah.
First,
okay.
I have to help.
I can't even go back to where I was. Fantastic. Okay. Nothing to stick in
So
there
much
yet.
wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
Which I will definitely do. Airbag crate, what are you doing?
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Is that it? Okay. Up in the nest.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Okay. Question mark. What else we got? Nothing? Oh, egg in the funnel.
Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter.
What? All right, let's try to get that up there. Oh, a red platypus. That's cool. Can you walk just a little bit faster to go grab that egg for me, buddy? Kind of in the middle of a video here.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
All of that, and I can't even get to it. All right. What's over here? Clever bite, paint bucket.
White, of all things. The wet blanket among colors.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, crank. Yoink. Tape. Thank you. What else you got? Nothing. Just the dog that I'm sure I can't get past.
I'll show him who the superior species is around here.
Yeah, maybe.
What a cute little doggy you are.
Right.
I beg your
Oh,
pardon.
okay.
My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit, programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleverbite. Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is
Me, nerdy ramblings, me.
I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Me, superior, me.
Let me show you who is superior here. Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Down, boy!
Bravo! With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake.
The act of down. All right.
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
What? Oh, you rotten!
Can't believe he used your mom. Just like I did.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
Is that not it?
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down! Down! See? Like this!
This guy cracks me up.
Will you please let me in?
That sounds better already. But I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please,
Talk directly into the audio interface.
if you insist. Please, 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 please!
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're overloading my circuits!
Stupid mutt!
What? You're giving up already? How disappointing.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess I got to do something else for him.
Wow.
Alrighty. Well, wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd have a conversation with him and then I might do something. All right.
First, I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
Okay. So using a crank and a piece of duct tape, I have to figure something out. Can I combine
All
them?
this idea is missing is the right speed.
Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. This is a two-parter for me. Can't forget where I'm at, to be honest with you. Oh, alright. Apparently I missed a stick on the ground. Nice. Can I do anything?
Nah, that makes... If the crank were...
Alright, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Stick and electrical tape. Right. Insulated stick. Oh, we're doing that thing where I can't grab it again?
Hey, look what I've got! And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick, or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy!
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Okay, guess I'm grabbing the stick.
Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore!
Why does the dialogue have to be so slow? Can I use it on him again?
Hey, look what I've got.
Is it going to be the same exact thing?
And now, be...
Are you
What's
kidding
wrong?
me?
Or are you...
Yeah, that's all. Please.
So-
Okay, well, let me go figure out what I have to do here. Oh. Yeah, I saw that I could click on the lamp.
Decapo!
Saw that I could click on the lamp, so I thought I would try that. Can I paint the stick? Can I grab the stick? Can I grab the freaking stick? Paint it?
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
Okay. I poke the lamp.
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock... what the shock... I mean, what the...
You're
what
stupid.
the shock...
Shut up.
Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric shock.
Yeah, get on with it. Holy crap.
Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
I don't know what the point of that was. Do I tell him about it now? What was the point of that? All right, I don't know. Let's try talking to the dog.
Will you let me pass now?
I'm afraid I can't. I am programmed to stay in front of this door.
Okay, can I just exit the conversation? I don't want to say stupid mutt because then I'll have to blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't know. Come on, grab the stick. Wait, I don't know what to do. I put it back on him again? Here you go, fetch.
Now he's in for a nasty shock.
Is he? Oh, somehow the insulated stick.
Hey, what's wrong?
Now,
are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this. You put the stick in your mouth.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
I killed the dog. Fantastic. Glad I could do that. How did breaking the light with an insulated stick cause it to become charged? It's an insulated stick. Electricity's not supposed to cling to it. It's not supposed to run through it. Whatever, I don't care. Electrodes?
Does it have juice?
Touch it. Yeah.
What is going on
Oh,
out
it's so
there?
funny.
Stop playing around with the equipment and come in.
Is there anything else I can touch?
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need.
Yeah, well, taking too much time in my book, but all right.
Hey, Doc.
Rufus.
Please walk slower.
At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There is only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes.
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus.
All right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Oh, it's your money.
Let me guess. He gets the cheap ones. This is predictable. The shark outside the window doesn't make sense. It's the same level as the door, and the door was above the water. But yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Goal!
She can't hear you, Rufus.
No problem. I know what to do. All I need is battery acid, gunpowder, bull's blood.
Or you can simply bring me the cartridges as I asked you to do.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Anything else? I have a habit of missing tiny little things that I end up having to come back for. Screwdriver. Anything else? Freezer. What's in here? Nothing. Cool. All right. I guess I'm done here. Unless I can use the screwdriver on something. If I can pick it up.
All this idea.
A blah, blah. And the clock.
I have too much time on my hands if I'm starting to fiddle with Doc's clocks. There! Now time's running out again. That's the way I like it.
That made no sense.
A little more power here certainly couldn't hurt.
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
That's cool. Can I open a wormhole?
A little more power.
Don't. If you
a little more.
Come on, we're opening a wormhole.
A little.
Wormhole. Wormhole.
don't. If you want.
Grumble.
All right, forget it.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
That pause was too long.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh, yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
Nope.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something
Something unspeakable.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've got to go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Okay,
Death
weirdos.
to the Organon.
What was that all about?
You got me. I don't know. Let's try going up here to the egg. I'm going to try the screwdriver on it because this game doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, it didn't say no. Maybe I'm right on this one.
I never touch stuff that's some strange.
Oh, okay. Fine. Guess that wasn't it. Am I going somewhere else? Hey, look at that new scene. Pipe opening.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Okay, that was stupid. Okay, let's go in the door.
Blasted religious nuts! You just don't get it, do you? If you want to meet Jamaica, keep it up and I'll help you on your way! What the? Who are you?
What have you got on offer?
My specialty today is cuts and stab wounds for obnoxious visitors.
Holy crap on a cracker. I would like a knife.
In your gut or in your eye? You can have both.
Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential customer?
You? A potential customer? Ha! Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet.
I think I lost my way.
Yeah, I think so too. But I've got good news for you. It's not gonna happen anymore in the future.
Because then I'll know my way around?
Because you won't be able to walk, that's why!
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
I'm going to have to bug her again at some point. Ooh. Tournament hand?
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
Shame, I tried. Periscope, how do I get there? Ooh, some kind of weird door. Oh, antenna. What do I do with that? I can pick it up? I can.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Because you pulled real hard? I don't know. Is this how I get the glove?
Closed. Too closed for my taste.
Screwdriver? Screwdriver?
Closed. Closed.
Crank?
Closed.
Alright. The antenna for some strange reason?
Closed.
Alright, periscope.
Oh, no. I can't while someone's watching. I can't.
Can't do what?
I feel like I'm being watched.
What? Frick does... Oh, whatever. Next scene. Jesus. Chandelier.
What a weirdo. Couldn't he find a decent job?
Generator. Alright. I feel like I need that on.
Stronzo! Sei un matto, making a poof with my new sacco di aria. Now I must go to il doctor to get a replacement.
That was funny.
Yeah, that's
These
all right.
foreign models are just pieces of junk. Something's always breaking down.
Oh, that was it? Okay. Music stand?
Music stand? Uh-oh, that spells trouble.
I get it. That's a music joke. The dock. Nest.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
You've already used that one before. Alright, generator. What you got in here? Razorfish.
Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
Okay, can I use a screwdriver on it?
I'll catch this fish with my... It should be possible. A tool?
Just grab the antenna.
I'll catch the...
Alright, don't worry about it then. Talk to him.
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent.
That was funny. Alright.
Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! Death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
I feel like this guy should say, would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Ha ha ha. Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
That's why I need to get into the sub. Or I think it was a sub. Sugar dispenser. I'll take that. Yoink. Guy's a freaking klepto. Mating song of the junk crabs, the junk avalanche tarantula, the Jolly John song, the dead pigeon tango. Yes. It's good. Doesn't seem to work. Nope. Okay, cool. Well, what a waste of time that was.
Whew. Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
Oh, really? I happen to have a screwdriver. Oh, there you go.
Hey, hands off!
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi-dee-dee-dee-do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
What else we got? Candle. I can take it?
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Oh, I think I know what to do there. Bathroom door.
Locked.
Is that it? Okay, guess I'll talk to Gulliver.
Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know, and I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Jeez.
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
Don't you ever run into problems with the Organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Portofisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the Organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out. That's it for now.
Yep. That was definitely enough.
No, not completely.
It's pretty dark in here.
That's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
Now know what to use the sugar
A drink,
for.
please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
Why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus Pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Okay.
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver? I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah 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 blah, hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah 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 blah, spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites, blah 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 blah, leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan, too. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done things I had to do.
Well, then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
I'll do that.
Oh, okay. You don't have the key? I thought you had the key. Well, so
see you
much
later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
Yeah, when I have some money. Hey, Bozo.
Hello, Bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now. Oh, don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
I went to see Doc, and now I need to find the gadget shop.
Say hello to Gilligan for me if he happens to be in. It's by the pier, just to the left of the city gate.
Gilligan, little buddy.
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Harr!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, well, none of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr.
Okay.
See you later.
Don't get lost.
I'm guessing he'll only give me the key if I beat him in rock, paper, scissors, but then nobody else could possibly beat or get the key for the bathroom. I don't know, whatever. I'll talk to him, but I don't think he's going to give me the key.
May I bother you again?
Aren't you going to do that anyway?
Yep.
Got a point there.
All right.
Have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up the courage yet.
Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
That was great.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
That was a good one. That was very nice. Okay. Wow. Oh, he's back. And now he's got a
That
crate.
must be the new airbag. That was fast.
It was fast. Do I need to talk to him? Or do I need to hit the bumper again? Let's do sugar in the tanker. Unless I need to use a screwdriver or something on it. But yeah, we'll see. Hey, what are you doing? Keep walking. Just because I checked my inventory doesn't mean you should stop.
Huh. Wish I could remember. Is sugar in the tank good or bad for the engine? Well, there's only one way to find out. Ah, right. It was bad. Thought so. I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Ow!
Okay. I need a screwdriver.
This isn't a trash-burning engine. It should be pot tool.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Talk to the gondolier. See what's up.
Yoo-hoo! Very good. What is that sheet music?
La musica si fa volare. È una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la.
Calzone.
Prego.
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere. Ma sfortunatamente, but it's too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito. Only one musica scitta, comprende?
Some of it.
All right.
Do you really have to keep rowing through the canals and singing?
Cantare, ma sì. I needed to drive off the how do you say?
Boredom?
Grazie.
Ah, well, now that makes sense. Cool gondola.
Sì, sì. Questo cabrio molto confortabile con tutto extra speciale.
With all the extras? What extras?
Airbag?
Sorry about your airbag.
It's no problemo. I am a socio di Club Gondola Mobilistico.
A member of the gondola club?
Precisamente. Il doc always has a replacement for sacco di aria, caputo, capisce?
Capisco. Caputo.
Hey buddy, quit yanking my chin.
What's that box? Is that your new airbag already?
Sì, sì. Fortunatamente, il doc always has a replacement in the stock.
Do you always have to speak with that goofy accent?
Yeah, you bet. If I don't, I'm in trouble with the Gondola Association.
I see.
I think it would have been funny if he just came out and said, no. And that was it. Just left it at that.
I don't mean to worry you, but the Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
No apprensione. Don't worry. Con una bella canzone on your lips, all is gonna be bene in the end.
Nothing's gonna be bene. The whole planet is gonna go kablooey.
So I will sing fino all'ora. La 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 la.
Oh, brother. I hope they hurry up with their explosion.
Yeah, I'm kind of right with you for that.
Arrivederci!
Huh? What's that mean?
Nothing.
Okay. Kick it.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
I didn't realize you replaced it already.
Oh, yeah.
So can I get to the crate? No. Get a music stand. Can I steal the music? I don't know. Okay. Don't know what to do there. And we're... Oh, there's an egg.
I never touch stuff that's...
Okay, so at some point I gotta find the eggs, but I gotta use a glove? I don't know. Yeah, that's not the point. Point is, we've been at this for about an hour, or at least I have been. So I want to edit this down a little bit and hopefully make it fairly interesting. I do want to complete the story on this, and now that I'm using a guide, I'm hoping to get this done in maybe 2 or 3 episodes. And then we'll have Goodbye Deponia, and there's one other one after that. I forget what it's called, but not the point. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Go like, subscribe, comment below what you thought, or what you think they should have done on some stuff, because I've already had my comments. But anyway, another picture of the fluffy animal, because I don't know, it's been like 3 days since I recorded the last one. And okay, I love you. Bye.
What?